morning. This is Jay with the Grateful Sunites. I'm outside. I'm in the chicken run right now, actually. The peacocks are in there. I'll try to see if you can see them in a minute. They're so cute. So I just finished up doing Apollo's preschool lesson with him for the day. The kids and I have done our English and our history for the day, and it is so gorgeous. It's supposed to be a high of 69. And then tomorrow is supposed to be 59, and then the day after that it's like 51. So we're taking advantage of this really gorgeous day. It's beautiful and sunny. It feels like spring. So I am going to do some stuff with the ducklings today and the chicks today. And I've got to get some kittens listed today because the kittens that we found out in our barn are avid hunters. And I can't let any of the animals, the chickens, I can't let the chickens out to free range at all because they will very quickly start to stalk them and want to eat them. So I need to rehome them. We don't need 7 cats anyway. They're wonderful mousers, they're amazing, but I just can't have them here. It's just not a good idea. Okay, so, hi sweetie. I think it's the same white one that always likes to go up there. I've had several of them up there at a time before, but that white one, I come in and he's always up there. I'm pretty sure that's the male. The two, I want to stay over here so I don't bother them. They'll hop down and go out if I go too close. So the two in the middle there, I'm pretty sure that those are females because the male up here, he is a little bit bigger bodied. He has a lot more coloring on him, like darker feathers and markings and things on him, and he has like a greenish coloring on his neck, and they don't have any of that beautiful like bright coloring that the peacocks have. Okay buddy, I'm coming. So I'm pretty sure we have a male and 2 females, plus he has displayed, he's like fanned out his feathers before, so I'm pretty sure that that's a boy. Oh, did you get him some food? You think they're hungry? Yeah, okay, you ready? Quick, 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 before they get out. Good job.
I bring out some more sun. They won't fight each other.
Yeah, you don't want them to fight each other. So they get fed morning and evening, and then if we have like kitchen scraps during the day, they might get those, but he decided they looked hungry and he wanted to get them some more of their food, so I said that was fine. Happy little chickens. Good job, buddy. You gonna go put the scoop back?
Okay. Oh, just over there on it.
I'll just go put it back so we can find it later. Thank you. Okay, so they came out to eat. So, hoping I can get a better picture. So this one, I think, is a male. It has barred feathers all the way down its back, and it's definitely bigger than the other dark colored one, although that one does have color coming in. I'm still pretty sure it's a female. And then on these white ones, or lighter colored ones, you can see he has a lot more of that dark coloring in here. He's a little bit bigger and he has a lot of that green coming in, whereas these two are lighter colored and have no green at all. So I'm pretty sure, fingers crossed, that these are females and that's a male, and that that's a male and that's a female. I think. Fairly certain. If you know anything about peafowl, feel free to jump right in and tell me what your opinion is also. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm going to try to get down here. They're so cute. They're just adorable. And the little things on the top of their heads, I don't know what they're technically called, but I call them headdresses because that's just what comes to mind when I see them. As you can see, the ducklings are getting huge. We watered them a couple of hours ago. Their water's already empty. That's why they're being loud. They want me to bring them more water, so I've got to get that done. And I wanted to show you, excuse me, this one right here is the biggest one. That was a totally yellow chick, and I thought for sure that that was going to be a pekin because of the different varieties they said could be in that assorted duckling mix. But as you can see, it's not white. Its juvenile feathers are coming in, and it's this beautiful tanny beige color. And it's a beautiful, beautiful duck, but definitely not white. And I'm hoping from the subtlety of the colors, maybe it will be a female, but I already know that with the juvenile feathers, they're still going to lose those in a few weeks and get their adult feathers, and at that point, it'll get in either like more intensely colored male feathers, depending on the breed, or it'll get in its female feathers. So I don't know if at this point you can even tell, but definitely not looking like a pekin. So I'm going to get these chicks. You can see the chicks. There's one there, one there. There's 4 of them. They are sapphire gems. I'm going to put them in the biggest dog crate out in the chicken run and see how they do. They are fully feathered out, and it's going to be the warmest day today that we're going to have for a while. So I want to see how they do outside in the chicken run because I'd love to get them transitioned out there ASAP. See how big they're getting? They did not want to get caught. I tell you what, they really did not want to get caught. Pretty baby. So we got 2 of them in here. We'll see how they do. Gotta go get 2 more. They're not easy to catch in there with the ducks running all over the place. But we'll see. I've got to get some water in here for them too. You be nice to the babies, Ethel. You hear me? You be nice. You too, Fluffy Buffy. I mean it. Be nice. Okay, all 4 are out here. As you can see, their coloring varies quite a bit. We have 2 darker ones and 2 lighter ones, and well, really, I think another coloring has changed to where we have a lighter one and 2 mid-range and a darker one. Hey, Fluffy Buffy, how you doing? Good? Good. So we'll see how they do out here. I gotta get a water. Ruben's working on it, so they've got something to drink. We won't leave them out here tonight, though. We'll leave them out for a little bit. If they look like they're okay and they're not huddling in cold, I'll leave them out a little longer. Hi. Did you want something? But we will definitely take them back in under a heat lamp tonight. See, he is fanning out and displaying. It's starting to calm back down though. But we've only seen him do it. The other male that we're assuming is a male has not. We are going to set up a big pen in this old shed that the ducklings are in so that they can be out of the brooder, but they'll be safe in here. They'll probably overwinter in here. We were going to try and transition them out with the chickens, but multitude of reasons why I don't feel like that's going to work. So we're in the middle of trying to set this up. We have this big baby gate that we were using for our fireplace in Idaho. So we're setting that up, and we're going to use the brooder as part of it and this fencing, and I'm hoping it will all come together the way that I'm envisioning and it will work. So we'll just have to see. Kurt's off looking for zip ties, and the kids are trying to find another one of these little metal white poles, and yeah, we got a little bit of work still to do, as you can see. We got this up all the way around. Use some of the like little garden stakes you can get to come with them. Got a little bath out here for them for just for just a little bit, and then I'll take it away. I don't feel like they're quite old enough to have open water out here yet. They're having a pretty good time with it though. It's filthy because they've all been in there. So we've got the surround done. We took out most of the really gross straw and left in some of it from their brooder, just kind of give them a layer. And then this is fresh straw. And then tomorrow I'll come out and give them a much better layer. We decided to leave this here. It's part of the side. And then that way if we get any more babies, we can just put them in here and have the light over them. Or put in another light and they'll be fine. We raised that one higher than it was, but they've got a nice warm spot if they need it. Nobody's really gone over there to go under it. They're all just preening and having a really good time. So I've got to go check on the chicks. They've been doing great out in the chicken pen. No issues. They haven't been huddling or acting cold. They've been doing really, really well. But I want to go check on them again and just make sure that they're still fine. Just came out to plant the garlic. Started taking the rocks off. I have boxes covering them. You can see where some of the rocks were a little heavy. We had a ton of rain. And so they're all a little bit soggy. Well, no, they're not soggy anymore, but they've kind of caved in, but that's okay. So I'm going to pull all that off. I've got my garlic right here so I can get it planted. Okay, we got all the garlic planted. We got a light mulch of straw put on them, and we got this fence put up because while I was planting this bed, two of the cats snuck up and tried to use this as their litter box. It's fresh dirt. They think I put it there for them apparently, but so we've got it planted. I still have some garlic left in here. Just smaller cloves and things like that. So, and one whole head actually. So this one I might keep for eating, and then the littler ones I'm actually going to plant in the house and grow some garlic greens, kind of like chives I guess, so we can snip them off and put them in stuff. I've done it before and it's delicious, so I'll probably do that with those. But the garlic is done for the moment. After we have our first good hard freeze, I guess. I'm supposed to put a deeper mulch on them, so I'll worry about that then. But for the moment, it's all done, and I'm really hoping that the cats can't get in there. Fingers crossed. Okay, we just came out to get these guys, or came over from the garlic bed rather. They're still looking like they are fine. They're doing great, but we're gonna go put them in the shed with the ducks for the night because I don't want them getting too cold. Hi babies, did you have a nice day? Yeah? I'm gonna go check for eggs too while I'm out here. We got 5 eggs. This one and this one are from the little Old English Banties. This really cute little one, that is from the Millie Fleur. This is from one of the Americanas. And this one, I don't know. It is a big egg. We're thinking it is our black sex link, but I'm not sure. It could be one of the other ones. But we got 5, so that's awesome. Just finished up dinner. It's really late. It's after 8. We were busy doing other stuff. We had some au gratin potatoes and some ham and some green beans. And the kids are being really weird. But as soon as we're done dinner, they're gonna brush teeth and go to bed because it's super late. You guys want to say bye?
Bye bye.